Welcome back, guys. I want to show you today how to align text in your document, how to indent a paragraph, and how to make a list in your document. We will be working from the document that we had worked on previously, and I'm going to ask you before I do that to subscribe if you have not subscribed to my channel. Like the videos, share the videos, comment, and please remember to watch the ads. As usual, like how I help you, I ask you to help me by watching the ads, liking, sharing, commenting, etc. So the first thing I want to show you how to do is how to indent a paragraph. So we had typed a paragraph in the last session. We're going to continue to work on that paragraph. Before you indent a paragraph, you can place the cursor at the beginning of the paragraph, if you have it typed already, that is. And then you have to press the tab key on your keyboard once. There you go. Your paragraph is indented. Even if you did not type the paragraph as yet, it is the same procedure. You would press the tab key once and then it will be indented, and then you would type your paragraph. How do you go about centering or aligning text in your document? You have center align, right align, left align, and justify. Say I want history to be centered, history of computer to be centered. That's the heading. I would block the heading. And let me remind you how to block. You would click at the beginning of what you're blocking, and then hold down on the left mouse key and move it to the right, or drag it to the right. After you have done that, you will go under the paragraph grouping. Paragraph grouping is where you will find your alignments. I'm going to start at the bottom left of that group. When I move the mouse pointer on the first icon under the bottom list of that group, I will see a line left. If I move to the second one, I will see center. If I move to the third one, I will see a line right. And if I move to the last one, I will see justify. So those are your 4 alignments. We want center, so we're going to click on the second one. When we click on it, voila, your heading is centered. Thirdly, I want to show you how to create a list. A list can either be bulleted or numbered. How do you create a list that is bulleted or numbered? Alright, say we want to create a list below this paragraph. I'm going to ensure that the cursor is at the end of the paragraph, and I'm going to press enter. And remember now, enter is what we press when we want to go in a new line. This is indented, but do we want what we're going to type now to be indented? No, we don't. So to remove the indentation, we press the backspace once, and it will move back to the left margin. To create a bulleted list, you will go back to that paragraph group and you will look at the first icon under it. When you run the mouse pointer on it, you will see bullets appear. That's your bulleted list icon. The arrow beside it, when you click on it, you will see several styles of bullets. So I'm going to choose the one that I like. There you go. You could have just clicked on the icon, but the default bullet, which is the dot, would appear. But if you want to choose a different style, you'll have to click on that drop down arrow and select your style, which is what I did just now. Alright, so suppose I want a summary of history of computer, like a summarized list of the history of computer in a list. I'm going to do that. So the first one in my list would be abacus. Then mechanical calculator, then calculating engine or calculation engine, one of them. When I press enter, and by the way, you press enter when you want to type the next thing in your list. When you press enter, you'll see that it continues to bullet the list, but you don't want anything more in your list. And to remove it, you simply press the backspace. Your cursor is still not at the left margin, so you'll press the backspace about 2 more times to go back to the left margin. Alright, so what if you wanted this list to be a numbered list? You would block it or highlight it and go to the icon beside the bulleted list. When you click or run the mouse pointer on it, you will see numbering. When you click on that drop down arrow, you will see numbering styles and you can choose from it. I'm going to click on it. And there you go, that's the style I chose. And it's the same thing in terms of creating a bullet list. If you wanted a numbered list, you will go through the same procedure. You will click on the numbered icon or the numbering icon and then type your list just like you did when you typed your bulleted list. So there you go, guys. That is how you go about putting a paragraph in indentation, or indenting a paragraph rather, how you align text, and how you create a list, whether it is a bulleted list or a numbered list. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to remind you to subscribe, like, share, comment, and watch the ads. Remember to share it especially with those beginners. Bye guys.